Impeachment Court receives prosecution's manifestation versus Sara Duterte. Ito po ay article ng Inquirer.net. The impeachment court confirmed on Monday receipt of the House prosecution's manifestation instead of a reply to Vice President Sara Duterte. So ibig sabihin, hindi po ito sagot bagkus parang hindi naman utos, pero more likely ganon. Dahil nga hindi, eto mamaya sasabihin natin kung bakit ganyan yung naging pahayag ng House prosecution dito sa sagot ni Sara Duterte sa kanyang impeachment. So yun, so that's the reply. Instead of a reply to the Vice President Sara Duterte's answer to the articles of impeachment, the prosecution panel earlier tagged Duterte's filed response as a non-answer due to the lack of direct answer to the allegations, thereby prompting no reply. Diba? Dahil yung sagot po ni Sara Duterte doon sa kanyang impeachment something ay hindi nagsasabi na hindi niya tinitira yung facts doon sa sinumiteng article, pero parang inano niya yung proseso. Kaya nag-prompt ang House prosecution na non-answer yung naging sagot nitong si Sara Duterte. So ito yung manifestation ng House prosecution. The prosecution respectfully manifests that it deems it unnecessary to file a reply to respondent's answer. The answers raises no material factual issue that requires a responsive pleading. Pleading! Ba't naman ganun magsalita, diba? At dagdag sa manifestation, it does not meaningfully engage the factual allegations in the articles of impeachment, but instead concentrates on procedural, jurisdictional, and constitutional objections directed against the continuation of the proceedings. Kaya naman the prosecution also pressed that in Duterte's answer, there is no coherent factual narrative that directly refutes the charges. Kumbaga, hindi niya pinapabulaanan yung mga pasaring doon sa impeachment something. Pero, parang wala, nagngal-ngal lang siya doon sa sagot niya, di ba? It was House Secretary General Cheloy Garafil who submitted the 5-page manifestation to Senate Secretary Renato Ray Bantug, a recognition of the Senate leadership under Senator Sherwin Gatchalian. So ito pa, bagong update na naman dahil nung mga nakarang araw nga, di ba, may pagkudeta pero wala pang na tawag dito. Wala pang wala pang Senate President na naiboboto dahil kailangan nga 13. Pero dahil 12 sila at nakabuo sila ng quorum, na itanggal nila lahat sa pwesto yung mga nasa pwesto nung nakaraan. Kaya naman ang acting Senate President po ngayon ay si Senator Sherwin Gatchalian. Kaya itong manifestation na ito na pinasa ni Cheloy Garafil ay pag-acknowledge sa pwesto ni Sherwin Gatchalian bilang Senate President pro tempore. Dahil sa kanya galing yung yung pagboto doon sa bagong Senate Secretary. Anyway, Duterte's camp filed the Vice President's reply on June 1, which sought to dismiss the trial altogether as there were supposed fatal, constitutional, procedural, and substantive defects during her impeachment proceedings at the House of Representatives. So yun yung naging sagot dahil pangit daw yung proseso. Kung yung nakaraang impeachment trial niya yung sasabihan, medyo, di ba? Yung ngayon parang ang smooth nga ng proceeding Kasi hindi siya sumasagot Yun ang naging problema dito hindi ka nagpapakita para dun sa para sumagot, di ba? So anong gagawin? Di smooth yung walang kumukontra, di ba? Puro kasi kay Facebook Live dyan. Previously, Batangas Representative Gerbille Luistro, who led the prosecution team, said they will oppose the dismissal. So, i-oppose nga dapat yung dismissal, pero dahil nga no answer yung naging hatol nila dun sa naging sagot ni Sara Duterte, yun ang nangyari. manifestation, di ba? Luis Royce joined in the prosecution by Bicol Saro Party List Representative Teddy Ridon, Mamamayang Liberal Party List Representative Lyra de Lima, Akbayan Party List Representative Shell Jokno, San Juan Representative Isabel Zamora, Manila Representative Joel Chua, Iloilo Representative Lawrence Defensor, Bukidnon Representative Keith Flores, One Rider Party List Representative Rog Gutierrez, Cagayan de Oro Representative Lordan Suwan, and Dinagat Islands Representative Kaka Bagao. Duterte will soon face the impeachment trials after she was accused of misusing confidential funds, bribing government officials, collecting unexplained wealth, and daming mga kasalanan, and plotting to have President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. as First Lady, nalipilibasa ko. And plotting to have President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, and former House Speaker Martin Romualdez assassinated. So, alam nyo naman yung naging Facebook live nun, di ba? Ni Sara Duterte. Wala sa bunganga mo na nang galing yung ebidensya. Anyway, mga kaibigan, ano ba masasabi nyo sa naging sagot ng House Prosecution dito sa kay Sara Duterte? Comment down below.